Hey YouTube, Apostle Stacey Woods. You're watching Dimensions of Stacey, and I am inviting you to get ready with me today. I'm gonna be doing my hair and makeup while we talk. So come on in, let's just have some little girl time. Let's have some chatting going on. As you guys may know, yesterday, which was November 28th, was my birthday. The Lord allowed me to see another year. And I know on the day before I came on and I did a video and I said that I really wasn't in the birthday mood and my mood was kind of blah and that I wasn't really uh, excited, I guess, about the fact that it was my birthday coming up. As far as planning is concerned, I'm just using this, you guys, olive oil heat protector, because I'm about to curl my hair. But anyway, I did that video, and I want to thank you guys for your comments. I want to thank you all for responding back to me in that video, because it helped me to, you all really helped me. You helped me to understand that there was nothing wrong with how I was feeling. And I really, really appreciate that, you guys, because, you know, I've been doing ministry more than half of my life. So I know about the word of the Lord. I know about ministry. I know about the things of the Spirit. But I am living this life in the natural, just like everybody else. And some things naturally, while it is true that I have spiritual wisdom, some things naturally I've just never experienced. So quite naturally, I have questions just like everybody else about things that pertain to maturity, growth, development, things in the natural. I keep on moving my shirt back because I don't want to flash anybody. And it's a blessing that I have lost a whole lot of weight since the last time I purchased this blouse. This blouse was already big when I bought it. But since then, I have lost a couple of dress sizes. In fact, since the beginning of the year, I have dropped, let's see, four dress sizes. And I'm still gradually losing it. And the only thing that I'm really doing, I still eat what I want to eat. I just kind of watch my portion sizes, and I watch when I eat, and I consume a lot of ice and water. Ice water is my best friend. That's what I drink, and I eat all the time. Most people know me. I love ice. Yes, I am a little bit anemic, but I supplement that with iron. And but I also love ice, not just because I'm anemic or because I crave it. I like it because it helps me with my appetite. And if I want something to eat, this video is gonna be random. I'm just warning you, it's gonna be all over the place, okay? If I want something to eat, I just grab some ice. But anyway, so I want to say thank you to you guys for those of you all who responded to me and let me know that what I was feeling was perfectly okay. That it was natural for me to, experience what I was experiencing, as far as not really feeling the need to have a bit to do, But I did go out and I did celebrate my birthday with my parents. We went out to eat at Red Lobster, and you guys, it was awesome. And this was the first birthday I had in a long time that I was able to actually share my actual birthday with my parents. So many of you may say, "Oh, that's boring," but it was actually extra special for me because normally my birthday was spent on the road with me preaching somewhere, with me out of town. I have lived out of town for how long? 15 years I lived out of town, away from my parents. And of course, in December, I recently relocated. So now we see each other often. But this was the first birthday in a long time that I actually got to spend with the two people that are responsible, other than the good Lord, for me being here. So it was great. Tonight, I will be going out with some friends. And on Friday, I'll be preaching. Got a conference to do. And on Saturday, I'll be going out with my godchildren. So I'm kind of spacing it out, I guess, as far as the birthday celebration, which I've always had to do because I've always had people from different walks of life. You know, I got my church family, my natural family, my god sisters, you know. So it's just, it's been like that for a while, but I actually got to spend my birthday with my parents. And I'm just now doing my hair because yesterday I washed it. And when it was time to get ready to go out to dinner, I didn't feel like doing anything. I just wanted to be me. So I threw that hair back in a ponytail, threw on some clothes, and went out with my parents. And we had a blast. My dad sang happy birthday to me so loud, y'all. And we was in a restaurant. But it was nice. They really made me feel special. They shared their heartfelt sentiments, you know, about what I mean to them as a daughter. And you guys, it was touching, you know. Had a little glossiness come in my eyes. You know, I'm not going to say I cried. I didn't cry. But, you know, I'm just learning the older I get to value the simple things in life. I've had the biggest, the greatest, and the best when it comes to birthday celebrations, you know, where you have the huge party and you invite everybody and spend a whole bunch of money and, you know, the finest of clothes and the finest dining and everything. But I didn't want all of that this year. This year I just wanted to be with the people that have been with me all these years, that I know love me without a shadow of a doubt. You know, some people are in your life for what you can do for them. You know, people come, they go, they get married, they leave. You know, they like you one minute, they don't like you the next minute. But I want to just spend time with the two individuals that have just constantly and consistently been there for me. So I was able to do that. Had a wonderful birthday. But I want to thank you guys, those of you guys who helped me to understand, you know, that what I was feeling and not really feeling like doing a whole lot, that was natural. Because that was a first for me. Normally for my birthday, like I said in the previous video, I do it up, you know. I do the works, you know. But this birthday was quiet. It was different, but I liked it. So thank you for your wonderful birthday wishes. All of you all who came on and wished me well, wished me happy birthday. And then those of you all who shared that wisdom that I needed. You know, many of you all have passed the age that I am now. And no, I'm not telling you. But some of y'all can figure it out. I feel like I'm still youthful. I still feel youthful as far as in my mindset. But in my spirit, I've been an old soul a long time. People have always told me that I had wisdom beyond my years. And I've always had pleasure in spending time with older people. You know, and they just call me an old soul. And, you know, ministry is largely responsible for the reason why I just matured. When God called me to ministry, it was like I just had to grow up, you know. I've been preaching since 14 when the Lord called me. And, you know, I've been, I guess, mature for a long time. mature, whatever, for a long time. And now I think I'm catching up as far as naturally. I'm catching up to where I've been spiritually. I don't know if that makes sense. So anyway, they always used to say that I had wisdom beyond my years. And now my years are catching up, so I don't want to just grow older. I want to grow wiser, So I want to thank you again. I can't thank you enough. I don't know, those comments really helped me that day. Because I was like, is something wrong with me? Am I supposed to feel this way? Am I grateful? And I had to evaluate. Yes, I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I just don't feel like all of that. I don't feel like a whole lot of people today. I don't feel like all of that. I think the older you get, and some of y'all help me with this, I think the older you get, the more you just have an appreciation for the simpler things in life. I mean, I've traveled around the world, and I'm not bragging, I'm just telling you, I'm boasting in the Lord. The Lord has afforded me great opportunities. I've traveled around the world, I've preached around the country, I sang in the most, auspicious places. I've been to Italy. I sang in the presence of the Pope. I've done a lot of things. I've accomplished a lot of things. But my greatest accomplishment, is just being in the will of God. My greatest accomplishment is just making God smile, reaching lives, touching lives, And there comes a point in your life where you have to really take inventory and evaluation about the things that are most important to you. And when I really sat down and took inventory, I realized that my family, is most important to me. Pleasing the Lord. Of course, not in that order. Pleasing the Lord comes first. But my family, being able to be there for the people that I love and care about. And which is what prompted me on last year to move closer to home. Because I realized my parents were getting older. They are still very youthful. I think my parents are younger than me. Because they work out every day. I call them the teenagers because they just go. But my grandparents are aging. And thank God they're, in their late 80s and 90s. So, but they're still very active for their age, but they're getting older, So, my godkids, growing up, I was grateful this year I was able to attend birthday parties, whereas usually I would be on the road traveling. I was able to actually spend some time, with my family. And those who don't do ministry and who are not on the road all the time, you don't understand how much we envy being able to be with our families. We envy that. I know I did. I stayed homesick. And those of you all who've been traveling with me for a while on this YouTube channel, you'll know a lot of my weight gain was because I was homesick. I would crave home, and the things that would remind me of home was all that good cooking, all that good food, and so I would try to recreate that environment, and I put on a whole lot of weight because I was homesick, but when I came closer to home, the weight just started dropping off because I no longer had to have that need for those foods because I had what I wanted. I had the people, I had what I had been missing closer to me. So Anyway, I'm just sharing, you guys. These are some of my thoughts and some of the things that I meditated on this past week and these few days and even coming up to my birthday, And I just, I'm grateful for the lessons that the years have taught me. And I've seen a lot of people go. I've seen a lot of people come in and out of my life, But the one thing that has been consistent is my love for Jesus and my family, Those are the things that have been consistent in my life. And without them, I truly don't know how I would be able to do what I do. They keep me grounded around my family. Honey, it ain't no apostle, minister, nothing. It's Stacey, okay? Now don't y'all try that. Don't y'all try that. But around mom and dad, it's Stacey, And ain't nobody gonna love you like your parents gonna love you, Or the people that God has placed in your life like parents, if your parents didn't serve that role. When God places people in your life, I tell you, it's just a blessing, So that's what I want to come on and share. I have some more thoughts that I'd like to share, just some meditating things that I've been doing, but that's all I'm going to share out my personal life. I'm at a strange angle, so you guys are actually looking up. I've got the camera kind of facing up, but that's the best way I can put it for being in here where it can be out of the way while I try to get these hairs together. But you guys, I really enjoy coming on and talking to you guys in this setting. I know many of you all look forward to the spiritual videos and the videos where I answer questions and, the videos where I come on and talk about things that pertain to ministry. But I started this channel, and this is the time of year that I also reflect on why I started this channel in the beginning. I started this channel because people, they don't get ministry. They don't get us. They don't get preachers at all. And I just wanted to shed some of those stereotypes by coming on and talking to you guys and just being real, And you know that you can live a holy life before God and before His people without having to always be in tongues, without always having to speak in the King James English, When I say that, these, buses, and thous, And I didn't really start this channel to be a Bible study or anything. I thank God for what it has become. I do. Because it has been sometimes an outlet for me in ministry. Some things I don't cover. And so I can come on here and release whatever God has put on my heart, daily topics. And come on, on Sunday morning we don't get but 30 to 45 minutes and y'all ready to go. Bible study, we get about 30 to 40 minutes and y'all ready to go. So I am able to come on and talk a little bit more and teach a little bit more, on the channel. And I'm grateful for that. But I'm also grateful for you allowing me to just be myself. The apostle, the prophet, the evangelist, the pastor, the teacher, and the Stacey. So these are the dimensions of Stacey. It's understood by some, misunderstood by many. But I thank God that we're making a difference. And for those of you all who write me and tell me that the channel has blessed your life, I've already missed my YouTube birthday. I made 6 years on YouTube in October. 6 years. And in YouTube age, 6 years is a long time. Long time. Yeah. So I guess it's double happy birthday, right? I didn't really celebrate the 6 years because it actually kind of went by without me paying much attention to it. And when I say 6 years, I mean in total, because I had the ministry channel that I do on YouTube even before I had the Dimensions of Stacey channel. So, anyway, you guys, I just want to say thank you for your love and your support and for being there through the years. And I'm going to come back and do my makeup because this video has already gone way too long. But this is Apostle Stacey Woods reminding you to enjoy Jesus in all his stillness. Thank you for making ministry possible.